What's up, everybody? Matt Clark here at the new Matt Clark. Stay tuned. We're going to be talking about Provincial to the Pen. It's going to be a great video. Love each and every one of you at the new Matt Clark. What's good? Matt Clark here at the new Matt Clark. How are all of you today? It's a beautiful Wednesday and I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you to the 663 subscribers. I love each and every one of you. It means the world. We're growing and honestly, I'm in shock. I never thought that this would be the case. So thank you very much. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. So please, if you care about me in this video and this movement, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come on, hit that bell notification button so you get all these videos new. You know what I'm saying? And if you could, share a video, watch a playlist, doesn't matter. But I love you. So today, I'm going to speak a little bit on people that are going from provincial to federal. Now this is very important. If any of you are about to go inside and go down below, you need to listen, because a big mistake that a lot of people make, which is a very, very, very bad mistake, is to cause shit with people in the bucket and then go down to the penitentiary and get their shit fucked up. And you know why that happens? Because people's goddamn bullies in the bucket. That's what happens. People are bullies in the bucket. You know, guys get on this, oh, I need to hold on to something attitude, so they want to hold on to the phone, or they want to punk guys off for their honey buns and their peanut butters. And it's not that hard to get caught up in it, especially if you're new. So this is a word of wisdom. If you plan at any time of doing federal time, then you better watch how you treat people in provincial, because karma's a bitch and I guarantee you it will come back to you. Even the most crackheady looking dude in the world could have 4 or 5 killers rolling with them in the pen. So this is something you need to think about, and believe me when I tell you, I've seen it happen. Guys come into Joyceville Penitentiary and what happens? The yard gets called, and before they even walk through the damn gate out to the yard, people are waiting for them. And does it always lead to violence? No, it doesn't, because a lot of the time, people really, really, really change their attitude when they're in that situation. Because those other dudes are armed up and you ain't. So it's a lose, 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 lose. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes mans hold their ground and say, you were a punk, so what? And they get cooked. Doesn't necessarily mean they're wrong, right? It just means that at that moment, they're outnumbered. And that is the penitentiary. Even if you're smashing people in the bucket for the right reasons, even if people are popping off, and if people don't know what that is, I can't stand it. It's a thing in Toronto. I don't get it. It's when guys pull out their shit and show the female guards. To me, that's weirdo shit. You're basically a Skinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you walk into a Blockbuster, pull your shit out and start smacking a chick with it? Like, no, you wouldn't, right? So what's the goddamn difference? What, because she's a guard, you're going to show your dick to her? To me, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, in a Canadian or Ontario federal prison, if certain people know you're doing that, you're in danger, okay? That's weirdo stuff. But anyways, if you're in the bucket and you're doing all these crazy behaviors and you're not thinking about the long haul, you're not thinking about the future, you're making a catastrophic mistake, man. Because I know a lot of people get this misconception that you're going down to the pen, you got the movie channels, everybody's chilled, nobody wants to lose nothing. So most of the time people ain't starting shit, right? But people do have memories, and it's way easier to get away with something in the pen. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily going to get killed, but you want to walk through the door of the penitentiary and get a shank pulled on you, or get jumped, or get your face stomped in before you even know you have beef with people? Is that what you really want? Because that's what's going to happen. So I'm telling you, be on your P's and Q's, treat people with respect. Don't get caught up in all that bully stuff, taking people's food and doing all that evil shit, because I'm telling you, it will come back to you. Aside from that, man, I'm just, I'm a little caught up in my mind, It's one of those days where I've just been thinking a lot about my past, and that's why I've brought this topic along, because I think this is very important. I've seen so many people get caught up in this, and it's a real dangerous situation. So I'm telling you, if you have ever had problems in Provincial, dealt with people badly in Provincial, punk guys off for their food in Provincial, then you better be prepared the minute you walk onto the yard of a federal prison. Because most people who are down there ain't down there for playing games. And if you got a problem with them, they coming for you. So just remember that. This is an important message. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's important that people are on their P's and Q's. Now, aside from that, a lot of people will tell you that you go to federal, take the 2 years plus. It's a great idea. And for sure, if you're going to be doing any more than 2 years, and you can guarantee, even 18 months, you take that shit, okay? You're going to get the movie channels. You're going to get, if you're in a lower security jail. So if you're not on violent charges, or your first violent charge, you could go to a low medium. You go to a low medium, your chances are you're going to be able to cook your own food. You're going to have, like I said, the movie network. You're going to have pretty decent freedom, which compared to the bucket is a, it's a trade-off you're willing to take, even if you got to take 6 months extra. But a lot of stuff is different in the pen, Although you don't have as much bang-outs, you will have a lot more serious violence. You know what I mean? It's not like in the pen you get in an argument with somebody and you walk away from it, it's over. That's not how it works. These guys are coming for you. So you need to think about what you say before you say it, or you could be putting yourself in danger. And all I want is for anybody who's on that path to getting in trouble, to turn their life around. But a lot of people, you're already charged, and you just need the way to get through safe in order to come out a better person on the other side. And I'm telling you, it's possible. You just got to mind yourself, mind your business, stay out of debt, stay out of gambling, stay out of politics, and everything will be fine. The life is so much different in federal than provincial. In provincial, you're pretty much in a fishbowl. Federal, you got, if you're in the lower security, you got freedom. But if you're in the higher security, you still have more freedom. Like if you're in Joyceville, you're in a long straight range with bars, right? You have a common room at the front, a washroom at the front, and it's a small space. But for the most part, the cells were bust unless there's violence, which there was often. So we were locked down a lot. They do what's called a Section 53 search. Now, a Section 53 search is a weapons search. So the guards or the CO union will hear some tips. Somebody will write kites or something saying there's weapons in the jail. They'll go to the union and say they don't feel safe, and they'll lock down for a Section 53. Now, Section 53 can be rough. You can be locked down 2 weeks, maybe a shower every 4 or 5 days, 2 meals a day. That's what happens in Joyceville. You get 2 meals a day. But you do have the movie channel, and you do get your stereo and all that stuff, so it's not that bad. You'll make it through it. Another difference is segregation. In Provincial, you're just in a cell, you get nothing, you get lopes, you get loss of all privileges. 8 o'clock in the morning, they come take your mattress. You got no TV, you don't even get books, no phone calls, no nothing. In the pen, if you're in the seg, you get your TV, you get your stereo. They don't even let you stay in seg one day anymore without your TV because all the suicides and stuff. And they used to leave people down there for months, and now I think there's a 15-day maximum. I'm in that class action lawsuit. Hopefully one day a paycheck comes to my door for the times that I've struggled in segregation. Now we'll talk about that at a later date. So anyways, anybody who's preparing to go to the pen from Provincial, mind your P's and Q's, treat people with respect, and you will be fine. Please. I'm not going to make a long video today. I just want to be more to the point, have more energy. So this is what we're going to do. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, hit that bell notification button. Some subscribers told me to hook up a PayPal. They want to help donate and help me towards getting a new camera so I can do even better videos. The link will be in the description. That's up to you though. If not, I love you the same. At the new Matt Clark.